Overall, that we probably weren't good enough. And the results showed that in the end. We started all right. First 20 minutes or whatever, we done quite well and got a good goal, and then died down a wee bit, and then they got that goal at the end of the first half. And the second half, I didn't think we really got going, and then they got their goal, and it sort of killed it for us a wee bit, and we just weren't able to lift it any at all, really. So
just kind of take us through their goals.
First one, I can't really remember if it comes from a corner. We had a chance to clear it, I think, and it ended up they got the ball again at the corner of the box, and I can't remember what's happened. It's come in and it's ended up going across to my left side, to a player over here on my left, and I've come across and tried to dive, and one of our players, I think it was Stephen Anderson, slid in, and it's deflected off him then and took it in and hit the post and come out, and I didn't see what happened after that because I was in the ground. It's obviously just went straight to their player for an open net. And then the second one, I think they played like a bit of a 1-2 at the edge of the box and sort of chipped it over, and their player then ended up free basically, and the ball bouncing, and I got my hand to it and I thought it was going to spin and stay out, but because it was a bit wet it ended up just sliding in then basically, so disappointing.
Yeah, Tommy, what was your take on the game?
Well, obviously one of disappointed and a bit frustrated because we played well in certain parts of the game, but there was such a difference in other parts of the game how well we played. I mean, we started the game very well. We're in total control, got a good goal, and really couldn't see them getting into the game. Thought Murray Davison was fouled on the build up to their goal, but then we didn't give them a lift, and we didn't react in the right way. They get back in the game, and I probably had the better for 15 or 20 minutes, but come the end of the first half I thought we were getting back in it, and we started the second half really well. And again, for 15 minutes, I feel we're pretty much in control of the game, and we've good opportunities. But final ball, I think we're a bit wasteful in the last third, and the second goal that they get is a poor goal. From our point of view, we don't track the runner, and we really shouldn't be conceding a goal like that. And again, probably the disappointing thing is we didn't react in the right way. We lost our shape a little bit, and we lost our discipline a little bit.
Having McLean, Hasselbank and May up front to begin with, were we really kind of going to try and go for them from the start? Yeah,
we'd worked all week on pressing them and getting high up the pitch. We were at home, we wanted the emphasis on us to go and take the game to them, and we did that. But I said, we had a lot of good opportunities, and we didn't make enough of them.
This is the game that I aimed to be fit for the day after I got injured, when I got the scan, because we were told it would be 6 weeks. So myself and Fergal, the physio, we sort of spoke and said, well, let's aim for 5, and it's gone really well. Everything went to plan, and I got to train really full training all of this week pretty much, and it feels pretty good at the minute. So I'm happy to be playing again, and I wasn't sure if I was going to play today. To be honest, I was just hoping to be in the squad after how well Steve's done, because he's done really well and got man of the match obviously in the last game, and kept 2 clean sheets. So I was just really hoping to be available for selection and hopefully get in the squad. So I wasn't sure if I was going to play or not, but I'm glad I got playing. It's just disappointing, the result.
A disappointing result, but I mean, Hibs have got a lot of quality players, haven't they?
They do, but so do we, and I think we should be better than what we were, and we should at least get a point out of today. Playing Hibs at home, obviously they're a massive club, but I think we're good enough to do that, to at least get a point, and especially after how well we started and we played well and got the goal. If we had kept doing that and kept going, then we could have got a better result, but that's the way football goes. But I think we're good enough to have done better.
Alan Mannus, he was so close to getting that second goal. How did you feel his performance was today?
I thought he was excellent. I thought he's unlucky in the goal. You couldn't blame him from the goal. The shots from like 3 or 4 or 5 yards. He another day, that bounces and goes straight up and he gets back, but it just went, under his hand a little bit. But there's no way any blame could have attached to Alan, and he had a very good game.
With Hibs, obviously they've had a kind of disappointing start to the season, but they've got a lot of quality players, haven't they? Yeah,
Hibs are, they're a big club. They've a big squad of players, of quality players, and we never underestimated it. We knew how different it was going to be, but I think we could have done more today, and I think the players certainly know that.